Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Allen Family Firewood again. Glad to have you along. Today we're gonna play with a wood miser. I think it was probably 5-6 videos ago. We were down in Saco.
Yeah.
And we went and picked up a couple loads of wood of some lightning struck trees, and
Here it is.
that's what this is. This piece of oak was hit pretty good with a bolt of lightning, and I don't know exactly what it's gonna do to it, or if it's even worth sawing out, but the homeowner wanted more for the novelty of it. They wanted us to saw something out of it, out of this one stick. So I don't know, this thing's got to be 6 feet long, and I don't know, probably a couple feet long, a couple feet wide on the ends. So we're gonna give it a shot and saw some 1x12s out of it and see what it looks like. Their son also was doing a deck, I think, and what did he want? I think it was some 16-foot 1x8s out of pine.
Yeah, a dozen
of them. So we'll probably get a 16-footer and throw that on the mill here and see if we can get a dozen out of 1 or 2 logs. But yeah, that's about that. I don't know, we ought to get this thing fired up and get it running. But
are you gonna show them?
I wasn't gonna.
You're gonna have to, because they're gonna see it anyway. This is classic.
It is. I don't want to hear no guff about this either, you guys.
You're gonna love it.
I think my doctor lady's not impressed with me, because she seems to be of the idea that I need to sit home for 8 weeks and do nothing, and that doesn't work for me. So I'm here every day and doing something. So my hands still been swelling up, and she wanted to try something different the other day. So they have this tape that they put on your hand that doesn't come off. I mean, it don't come off, you guys. It takes...
Well, it does, but it's you have to break the adhesive up with like oil or...
Yeah, she wanted me to put like cooking oil on it to break the adhesive up, and I'm thinking a can of brake cleaner and spray that on. That ought to wash it off.
That's a great idea, yeah.
Well, it works for everything else. So, but the reason I say she weren't impressed with me, because I might as well show them. Pink tape, you guys, pink tape. Now don't forget, I'm going to see you guys at Paul Bunyan, so I don't want too much guff about this. She said that was the only tape they had, so I think it's just her way of trying to get me to not come down and do videos and be down here every day. But it ain't going to stop me none, so stuff's got to get done. So
funny enough, he hasn't gone into any public place
no,
since
I'm
that's
not
been
going
put on.
I'm not going into a store. I suppose if I go into a store, they ain't going to say much. I still got one good arm.
It was just yesterday he got it put on. She said leave it on for 48 hours, so
Yeah,
he can ditch it tomorrow morning, but till then.
Yeah, this will be the last time I get it's coming off one way or another. Hair, skin, it's all coming off.
Kind of look like Michael Jackson.
Woohoo! All right, can we start this thing now? Now that I've showed everybody this
now that the cat's out of the bag.
Pink thing on my hand, so.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, just great.
All right, let's get busy.
All right, let's get this going and fire it up and see if we're gonna get something out of it, because I really don't know. I mean, I've heard some horror stories about sawing logs that have been lightning struck, stuff, splinters, and so at least you guys got a good seat and you'll be sitting back away, so. I'm going to stand kind of back a little too, because I don't know what's going to happen.
Same.
Yeah.
All right.
Give it a shot.
Let's get to it.
Let's get it running. All right. right, so we got this down. So it's 12 inches, and we're gonna flip this cant over. I think we're gonna get about a dozen 1-inch boards out of it. That'll be 1x12s. So, I mean, it's looking like pretty decent stuff. A little bit of a little variation in the grain there, which I think is what they're looking for.
Yeah.
And there's 6-footers, plus there's a stack of resaws there we gotta do. There might be 1 or 2 1x12s in there, and I mean, we're gonna resaw them anyway and give them whatever comes out of it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get this flipped over and get back to sawing. So why don't you grab that end and we'll give this a heat. Oh, at least it's getting lighter.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yep.
Give us some. Nice. Worked out good. Kick those down. Because the saw blade does not like hitting the upright post.
No.
All right, well, we got the oak done. There's a nice little stack of oak there. It didn't come out too bad either. I mean, I was kind of wondering, being hit with lightning, whether or not it might do something weird and splinter out, but it was really only, I'm not sure which one it was, the bottom board or two there where the lightning had hit the tree and went in. It was cracked down through. Not that one, but I know one of them had a split going down through down on the very bottom, but other than that, I'm thinking there's probably about 100 board feet there. These are 6, almost 7 feet long, and I think there was 14 of these 1x12s, so I think there was a couple 1x6s, maybe one 1x8, a pair of 1x10s, and there was that one 1x4 that I got out of the top. But that'll make some decent stuff for them. I mean, there's some knots, but I mean, if they work with it, they'll get some good stuff out of it. So, I mean, normally we charge $1.25 a board foot, and I didn't think we'd get that much out of this, but I had just told the homeowners a $100 bill and I'd saw it out. So, short of myself on this one, I guess, but that's all right. We got to, the next one we got to do for them is a 16-foot stick of pine. We got to make some 1x8s, I think a dozen of them. Is that right, yeah? So we're gonna go get that. We're not gonna show everything with sawing that out, just because we don't typically make sawmilling videos, but we'll show it, you know, putting the log on and maybe making a few cuts and the stack of pine afterwards, and we'll go from there. How's that? It's hot, so I need to go sit in the cab tractor and cool off.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna video that outside the cab tractor, or you want to sit inside yet?
I'm not going to video it all. How about
No?
that?
Okay. Whatever. All right, so I'm going to go get that log and we'll be right back. All right, you guys, we're gonna call it a day. We got that all that oak is sawed up for those folks, and this is their pine that they're gonna get. They wanted a dozen 1x8s, and we started on another order. Dave Drod, that has the crane, you guys have seen him in some of the videos. He needed 250 lineal feet of 1x8s for something that he's doing. I don't know, but we got to start on it. But we're gonna call it a day and get on out of here. So
Take some pink tape off because it's all sawdust and dirty.
Sawdust stuck to everything on this stupid thing.
So it'll be gone.
Yeah. But as usual, you guys, we appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. How's that?
Don't forget to have fun.
Yeah. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.